Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. And today's video we have some amazing copium. Amazing, no, it's actually not copium. Amazing Shadow Mewtwo battles. Shadow Mewtwo in the Master League with the Double Dragon. And the team name says hi YouTube, so make sure to guys make sure to say hi back. Okay, we have Mewtwo into Heracross. This is a very dominant matchup for Mewtwo. As you guys can see, the Psycho Cut is doing so much damage to the ended level Heracross. I asked someone, one of my friends, the only guy I know that has a powered up Shadow Mewtwo, Jumping Lemur, and he has a Hundo Shadow Mewtwo. That's not from even the raid. It was back when it was from Giovanni. Imagine like how insane his luck is. And he's like, yeah, I can send you some battles. The problem is I'm rank 1. So what do we do, guys? We still take those battles, okay? So we have a Dragonite, a Mewtwo safe swapped because Oranguru is supposed to wall Mewtwo, right? Resist everything from Mewtwo. The problem is that Oranguru was 1300 CP. At some point, the trainer, he thought that they were getting sniped, I think. And now we see the Dragon Breath going through, destroying that Pokemon. Opponent brings in Girafarig, another hard counter to Mewtwo. And there is the Executor in the back. Dragonite sweeps their entire team, and that was a good game. Moving into the next one, Toxcroak. Let's see how the Psycho Cut does. How much? Oh my, that was so much damage. Opponent using a Great League team with Little Cub CP into the Master League, and they are using Cacturne, Cactobus, Ketacacarus. What's that thing name? Oh, Martacus. Okay, opponent using Martacus, which is a regional. Is that a regional? I don't know, dude. I don't want to give like false information. Okay, that was a CMP. Nice counting on Jumping Lemur's side. I mean, they don't have any move. Okay, that was a 1v3. Oh, amazing battles. By the way, would you guys like to see more Jumping Lemur battles like those rank 5? I know it's in the middle of the season and everyone's trying hard, but here it's tough to be try hard when you're like rank 2, right? Okay. Sky Strike is supposed to knock out. Since it's Shadow, they are under leveled. So let's see what the opponent is gonna do. Opponent is over farming. I think that's some outrage energy. Okay, it's actually outrage because they built way above, and it seems that they will just throw and single moved. Okay, that was a nice damage there. Okay, we have a Charizard into a Mewtwo. This is a dominant matchup for the Mewtwo. They have Air Slash, which is the worst fast move you could run on Charizard, by the way. Side Strike is supposed to knock out. Jumping Lemur doesn't like to get farmed down or give free energy or like shielding his Pokemon when opponent is staying in. And that was an overheat from an under-leveled Zod. That did lots of damage for an under-leveled Pokemon into a level 50. They swapped into a Bite Gyarados. Luckily, that Mewtwo did not have to face. And now it is a Rhydon with Rock Smash. It's a fighting move that does super effective to the Dialga. They were trying to call a bait, but there was no bait. Now it's time for Dragonite to shine and KO the Great League Charizard. Moving, that was a nice 5-0. Okay, is this an actual team? That's like some Shundo, Rayquaza. I think almost Shundo. I am not sure. It's level 50. Does this mean that this is a level 50 team? Let's see. Trainer here throwing on good timing. Side Strike number 1. And getting shielded. Now, the good thing is you throw on 4 and you get it before the second move, which means you can swap out at this point and snipe it. And that was a good play. Okay, opponent brings in level 40 Mamoswine. So that was 6, which means it's powdered snow. So I like the overfarm here. And it's actually a CMP on the Machamp. So Machamp has to throw. And that was some wasted shield on the Machamp side. So what's the play now? I think Dragonite is going to farm all the way down, shield, and then superpower the backline. Let's see. Okay. Rock Slide getting shielded, and now they bring the Mamoswine, and the superpower is supposed to do enough damage to KO this Mamoswine. We see a lag. I don't know it's a lag or Mamoswine or Dragonite is charging up on the superpower. And this is a code breaker. Look at this. It's a smackdown. It was like, maybe if it's Bite, like the trainer will go to Dragonite, but no. And they called the bait as well. This is horrible now. Okay, they tried. That's like some Fire Blast energy. It is Fire Blast, actually. Yeah, because it took them like a very long time to throw, and the most, I think the most expensive move on that thing is Fire Blast. Okay, now we see a Slacking. Slacking was supposed to be one of the best Pokemons in the game, but Niantic gave it Yawn, which is probably the second or the third worst fast move in the entire game. Now we see Slacking. They're throwing a Play Rough, and then a nice swap here. They are in Side Strike range. The Side Strike's supposed to KO if they don't shield. Well, they don't have a shield, and they have Hydreigon. So Psychic is double resisted, Shadow Ball is single resisted, so Shadow Ball is the correct move, and that did lots of damage. I think that's a level 40. I think that's a level 40. Let's see. Dark Pulse comes in here. And that was a nice Dragon Breath all the way. Okay, moving into the... Okay, this is not the last battle. Okay, I think there is like 2 or 3 more. So we see a Confusion Mewtwo that is not even level 40. So what's the play now? Well, usually like in the Mewtwo matchup, the one who bait most likely will win. And we see an Ice Bait there. Upon throwing an Ice Beam, probably that Ice Beam would have KO with the Confusion damage. Because both... No, this is like Shadow, and that is not a Shadow. So usually like if you land a bait, don't bait again, because that's too greedy. Unless it's like some stupid mirror, like a Mewtwo mirror, where like the nuke just decide the game. The one who land the nuke just win the matchup. After the Side Strike getting landed, I think that this is a nice play just to swap out, because they are at the Dragon Claw. And now we see a Garchomp, and this Garchomp is about to get the Draco to the face. And we see a commitment to the Draco, even though the Iron Head would have been enough. But hey, you try to play ideally, and doesn't matter what their CP is. Moving into playing Mewtwo. Okay, if this is a Shadow Claw, that's a tough matchup. Never mind. It's Ember, and it's 1661 CP. What does this mean? This means that this Side Strike undercharged will KO the trainer and their Pokemon. We see like an attempt to catch. Opponent still throw. This might be some Fire Blast. Why everyone is running Fire Blast in this rank? We see Oinkolong. Is it Oinkolong? Okay, I need to pause it to read it. Doesn't matter. Oinkolong. Okay, we see a Taras. This trainer loves normal type Pokemons. Okay, Mewtwo into Excadrill. This is a very neutral matchup, by the way. Usually, like, Mewtwo needs to land a Shadow Ball, and Excadrill, if Excadrill shield to Shadow Ball, Excadrill win. So baiting here is not a bad idea, since you win CMP, and 2 Side Strikes KO if they are level 50. So it doesn't matter like how much CP they have. Opponent is throwing Rock Slide again, for some reason. Maybe they are trying to anticipate a catch or something. They were trying to call the bait, but there was no bait there. Okay, this is where Mewtwo's power comes in handy. Look at that. Side Strike, getting a shield, or putting them at a very low health, and then Dialga swap. And this is where Dialga shine. Dialga, the best closer in the game, just to Draco whatever they have, as long as it's not a fairy type. And we see a T-Tar. I think Draco still does more, but okay, they were level 20. Maybe that's why. 2200 CP. And that was, and the next set, and Shadow Mewtwo goes 10-0 in the rank 1 and rank 2. So thank you so much for these battles, and you guys let me know, would you guys like to see more of these rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 battles, or no? If you were enjoying it, leave me in the comment section below, so I'll make sure to get more of these battles. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.